Alright guys, what is up? What is up? Happy Penguin here, and today magkakast tayo ng replay ng one of the few tournament games sa ating ongoing SC Pinoy quote-unquote Ladderista Tournament 2026. So, sabi ng mga ibang participants, sabi ng mga ibang community members ng Pinoy community is that ito yung isa sa mga pinaka-inaabangan nila matches. So we have here on the lower left side of the map si Bayagster, Protoss main, one of the best players right now sa Pilipinas, and arguably siya yung it's been accepted na siya yung literally the best Protoss right now sa Philippines. Pero nag-off race siya right now as Terran. We have Bayagster. And on the upper right side of the map, kababalik lang. I don't have much details about him, but I do know he competes. And yun, mataas talaga yung skill level niya. I'll probably try to get some details about him soon sa mga next cast. But yeah, we have here exoblazer. Yan, plug ko na rin para support. So si exoblazer nagsistream din siya on Facebook. You might want to check out his streams sometime. Yeah, share ko na sa inyo yung mga links whenever I get a chance. But yeah, si Bayagster lang, between these two players yung nakakasalamuha ko for the most part. And in fact, may mga times na tinuruan pa nga niya ako mag-Protoss live on stream. Kina-coach niya ako, and of course like very flexible, alam niya yung lahat ng races. But of course, Protoss yung pinaka strongest niyang race, but he knows exactly how you should play the other races, and especially TVP, yung understanding ng TVP. Alam niya kasi Protoss main siya, alam niya na ano yung kahinaan ng Protoss, what Protoss finds annoying, and let's see how he will deploy his Terran tactics to counter his own knowledge against Protoss. Meanwhile, dito si exoblazer, okay, looks like standard naman so far. Okay, second pylon inside the main. Interesting kasi normally, at least dito sa polypoid, second pylon you'd put here sa natural to start your wall off. Okay, core has been built, and we have Dragoon in production right now. Okay, and your range, yeah. Bayagster's side, okay, he went for a FAC FE, meaning factory fast expand. So nakita natin yung single SCV whining here on gas. That means hindi siya magto-double FAC, so that yung other two SCVs nilagay sa minerals, so he can get more money to build the command center faster. And the 3 Marines will spot that scouting probe, gets taken down. Excellent surprise attack by Bayagster right there, catching laser off guard sa kanyang scouting probe. Okay, and nakita nyo ito, nag-machine shop agad siya, hindi siya nag-vulture. Interesting. Yeah, and si Blazer wala pa rin siyang Nexus. Third pylon inside here dito sa gilid. Normally kung yung standard gun is 23 nex. But let's see kung anong planong gawin ni Blazer. And the scouting SCV got taken down by those two Dragoons. And then finally Nexus. Okay, was that at 27 nex? 29 nex. Okay, that was a 29 Nexus. Yeah, a bit later than usual. So, well, probably yan siguro yung build na alam ni Blazer since kababalik lang niya. Baka yan yung build na nakasanayan niya. Maybe. And we have robotics facility built here para sa observers. I mean, we're expecting observers. I think normally yun ang kunin mo route. And armory going up for Bayagster. So looks like upgrade Terran yung style na gustong gawin ni Bayagster. Yeah, so si Blazer hindi siya lumalabas because wala pa siya observer, and because potentially there could be vultures that have already laid mines out there, and he doesn't want to risk it kasi if you lose this initial Dragoon army, napaka delikado yan sa'yo. Any kind of push, suddenly magsa-struggle ka. Alright, so currently ahead si Bayagster in terms of worker count simply because nauna siya sa pag-build ng expansion, but nagka-catch up naman si Blazer. Yan, may mga 4 to 2 ng worker count gap, but that's still very manageable pa naman so far. Yeah, as long as of course hindi ka tumigil sa worker production, shouldn't go wrong. Okay, armory already upgrading vehicle weapons. 2 base pa rin, 6 minutes, still 2 base si Blazer. Let's see if kukuha siya ng faster third or kung may iba siyang balak. So we're seeing the observatory being built rather, and this vulture ni Bayagster will start roaming the map to try to lay some mines. Yeah. Okay, so peace mode. We're almost 7 minutes of games. There's no harassment whatsoever. Just both players macroing up, getting their tech up. Okay. Robotic support bay. Ito, hindi ka na napansin. So, yun pala yung balak ni Blazer. There's gonna be a drop speed shuttle. Speed shuttle drops that's gonna happen. Okay, vulture ni Bayagster still roaming. Now, nag-add na ng starport si Bayagster. Sakto na sa timing. So, upgrade Terran style. So, we're going to be seeing 2-1 to getting started after ma-build na ng science facility and the second armory. I mean, that's what's yun, ito na. Okay, start yung armory earlier than usual. Okay, sige. Third base got taken by Blazer. 7 minutes 48 seconds. And yan na ang speed shuttle containing. There's a river, there's a dragoon. Let's see if this could get damage sa base ni Bayagster. Yan natin yung reaction niya dito sa shuttle. Yeah, there's the shuttle. Dinaan niya dito sa baba kung saan mahirap talaga ma-detect sa part ng screen, and runs off in the SCVs. May mga tanks na nakaabang, kaya lang hindi niya muna tinakbo yung mga SCVs. Okay, the dragoon nakasama ng river got taken down, and shuttle got taken down by that excellently placed turret. And yeah, this river will just go down. Ayun, wala masyadong damage, pero excellent defense by Bayagster. So medyo lugi lang si Blazer doon, pero good attempt though. And napadeploy tuloy ng Wraith si Bayagster because there could be follow-ups, and since nag-research ang shuttle speed si Blazer, we could be expecting more shuttle play in this game very very soon. Now finally observer is going to get across the map, going to get intel. Ito yung vision niya currently. Okay, iniwan na yung obs dito. Ayun yung forward siguro dito para makita niya yung third. But third base on time being built by Bayagster. And yun, ahead na si Blazer sa worker count. Nauna siya mag 3 base after all. And syempre nakadamage din siya ng kahit papano kay Bayagster. So yun, we're seeing, okay, 2-1 upgrades on the way. Okay, nag-scan si Bayag, so check the tech currently, and he sees that starport, and nakikita niya itong fleet beacon and the citadel. So we're on 3 base into rush carriers. Yun ang build na gagawin ni Blazer right now. Let's see how Bayagster would respond to that. Normally, if makita mo yung carrier tech, you would want to attack immediately, kasi hindi naman pwedeng very sudden na attack, na you still need to prepare kasi syempre may reinforcements yung enemy Protoss na magde-defend from the attack. So hindi ka basta padalos-dalos na nakita mo yung carrier tech, oy, attack agad. No, you still need to kind of prepare, mass up a bit, and yun, before you assault. So 4th base being taken by Blazer, 12 o'clock location. Yeah. Ayun na, carriers in production. The flying bananas are going to be at play very soon. Pero ito nga, yung upgrades ni Bayagster will definitely help out sa pagpatay ng carriers. 2-1 is very strong against carriers. 2-1 Goliaths. Okay, so observer got sniped right there. Narinig yung sound. Butak, pew! Okay, 4th base. Dito pala. Being taken by Bayagster, 9 o'clock location. Vultures and Wraiths being used as scouts. Okay. Yan, so peace mode pa rin. Okay, Zealots, may legs pa in a research. Ayan, okay. So Zealot leg speed currently being researched. Almost halfway done. I know, do you think na Bayag should attack right now na? Parang, yun eh. May carriers na. So 2 carriers already out. Yan, and the research na rin ng interceptors, as you can see, they're going beyond 4 interceptors. Kung pwede mo build na isang carrier. Okay, let's see saan yung scan. Okay, scan, sees the carriers. And there's a bit of dragoons in here. Somewhere in the middle of the map, trying to clear some mines. Okay, 1-1 na currently ang upgrades ni Bayagster. And pa 2-1, okay, actually 2-1. Then isa-start na siguro niya yung 3-2 very soon. Okay, so Vulture's trying to lane mines, tries to run away from these dragoons. In the middle of the map, yun, may mga Vultures dyan siya, trying to lay mines as well. Yeah, so basically, ang ginagawa yata ni Blazer dito is nagsastall siya while carriers are being built. So, ini-make sure niya na hindi umabot yung Terran sa base niya, kasi once nakapwesto na yung Terran, naka-siege and mines and all, it's going to be tricky to break out. It's not impossible, but it's going to be very challenging to break out, and these Vultures are just going to harass all the probes they can get dito sa 3rd base ni Blazer, reducing that probe count very significantly. Na pantay, halos pantay na sila ng worker count, so 58 workers versus 56. So very decent run by ang ginawa ni Bayagster right there. Now both players with 4 bases mining, that of course is very healthy for Terran, and we can kind of say na nasa advantage yung Terran, because yun, normally as Protoss, you'd want to be 1 base ahead at minimum against Terran. And for Terran, if pantay yung base nyo, that's also normally good news for you. And ito na, looks like Bayagster is preparing for an attack. Looks like he's going to bring every single one of his forces, kasi may mga mines naman siya dito to monitor any movement from the Protoss. And by vision ba si Blazer? Yeah. So Blazer sees this with the observer, and yan na, he's going to prepare for attack. So this looks like a very scary Terran army. 2-1 upgrades versus +1 weapons and carriers. So 4 carriers then. So hindi to joke. So this is going to be very tricky. Let's see, ito na. Finally, the clash is going to happen. Here, the 3rd base ni Blazer. Goliaths are targeting down carriers. 1 carrier gets taken down. Pinol back ni Bayagster. Hindi siya nagsisiege if you noticed. Just having these tanks attack normally. Oh, looks like Blazer is going to be able to push Bayagster's army back. Wala siya masyadong vultures, I just noticed. Zealots, dami zealots, dami. Pero ayun nga, puro tanks, wala masyadong vultures, just Goliaths. Goliaths and tanks. And grabe, ang daming na-decimate na tanks dun sa army ni Bayagster. 193 versus 131 supply. And finally, ngayon pa lang to siege, si Bayagster is going to be targeting down those Dragoons. And ito Goliaths, okay, takes down another carrier, 2 carriers go down. Napakadaming Dragoon. But is Blazer going to actually try to force this? Try to break this position ng mga siege tanks. So unti-unti lumalapit si Blazer. And oy, mukhang naubos yung siege tank count. Upgrade advantage sa Bayag, pero yeah, Blazer, amazing control, amazing engagement ang ginawa niya, and that wiped out Bayagster's entire army. Now wala tuloy choice sa Bayag but to fight with his Goliaths against these Dragoons. Syempre lugi yung Goliaths doing ground damage against Dragoons with explosive damage, and may mga annoying carriers pa, so you can't just A-click your way. You really need to target yung mga units ng Protoss. Meanwhile, Blazer is just reinforcing with more Dragoons dito sa base ni Bayag. Third base ni Bayag gets taken down. Now down to only 3 bases. Gets a carrier down. 1 carrier remains. Let's see if meron pa naiwan. So meron pang 2 currently sa base, kaso not yet deployed to the battlefield. Guys, this is not looking good for Bayag. Suddenly, kanina mukhang okay, pero yung engage na ginawa niya sa mineral base ni Blazer kinda cost him the game right there. Okay, so Goliaths just doing their best, trying to target down these carriers. So all carriers sa battlefield have been destroyed. Kaya lang, there are still Dragoons in here. So he's only fighting with Goliaths. So meron mga tanks in production. But yeah, sobrang lamang na lamang si Blazer dito. Blazer just expands here. He could just expand everywhere kasi knowing na walang attack timing from Bayagster very very soon. He needs to rebuild his army, needs to rebuild his economy. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a winnable position for Bayagster pa, pero let's see. May ano naman siya, may 3-1 upgrades na. Papunta na siguro 3-2. We're waiting for it. So 3-1, that's still a very strong upgrade. Yeah, very strong upgrade advantage. Tignan natin how this plays out. Though, currently, as you can see on screen right now, talagang lamang yung Protoss natin. Supply pa lang eh. Okay, 4 carriers are out here accompanied by Dragoons, a couple of Dragoons and Zealots. Yeah, looks like gusto nitong i-harass ni Blazer yung main base maybe, or just positioning carriers here. Ayan, okay, sasabay sa main army. He's going to assault this location here, the upper ground location, the mineral only base potential ni Bayagster. Okay, more Protoss forces are being rallied to the base ng Terran. Let's see how this engage goes. So yeah, that SMG down yan na. Finally, another attack being initiated by Blazer. Sinabay habang nag-build ng command center si Bayag. And hindi yata na-cancel. Naku, hindi yata na-cancel yung command center. Kaya napakadaming Protoss units guys. Goliaths just targeting down carriers. Kaya lang may ground army killing all these Goliaths. Oh no, mukhang GG na guys. GG na talaga. Kaya carriers just harassing the crap out of the Terran base, and GG has been called. So there you go guys, that's game number 1 between Blazer and Bayagster.